we doing tonight, Madison?
You guys ready for ADZ 2026? Yeah! We have 7 teams from all across the country, as well as 4 exhibition acts joining us today. Before we begin, we'd like to introduce Lavinia to the stage to introduce our guest speakers.
Hospitality Chair for ADZ this year, and I'd like to take the time to introduce 2 of our very generous sponsors, 2 very distinguished and accomplished women in our community, Gail Roy and Huma Asan.
Yeah. So I'm Huma Asan. I'm Gail Groy. I own my own law firm in town. I'm a personal injury lawyer, and I'm also one of the sponsors for this event. This is our 3rd year of sponsoring this event, and we couldn't find a better event to sponsor. So my little thing I'm going to say right now is I want to encourage you to be the first, right? I was one of the first lawyers in Wisconsin to get special dispensation to practice law, having got a law degree in the United Kingdom in Wisconsin. I was granted special dispensation. I was one of the first lawyers, or am the first Desi or Indian lawyer to be the Dane County Bar President. Okay? And I also recently I got the Ruth Bader Ginsburg Award from the trial officer. And what's that about? That's about pro bono work, giving back. So I encourage you, if I can do it, this is going to be short, this is going to be sweet. Be the first, and then give back. Do as much pro bono work as you can, and the success comes. From you giving, the success comes back to you. So study your books, remember that one, and then be the first. Huma, I'm going to pass it on to Huma now. Thank you.
Hello everyone, how are we doing tonight? I'm Huma Asan. I am an immigration attorney, and I'm very proud to sponsor ADZ. We're proud to sponsor this Bollywood event. I'm proud to sponsor what this means for UW, but more importantly, what it means to our community. I want to acknowledge just a few moments of maybe what we're all feeling in this moment. How many of you are pissed off? Yeah! And what I mean by that is, how many of you have seen what's happening in the Twin Cities? How many of you have seen what's happening in Chicago? How many of you are feeling like maybe I'm feeling a little targeted, a little uneasy about our situation? And I began running a year ago because I looked at what was happening, and I was really concerned about what it's going to mean for our community, and especially when we look at the federal court systems and the U.S. Supreme Court taking away rights and liberties from all of us, particularly women and women of color. And now if we look at what has happened in the last 6 months with people being abducted, I mean, that's why I ask, how many of you are pissed off? How many of you are really pissed off, like I'm pissed off? How many of you feel like this is un-American, I look in the mirror and I think, oh my God, I'm born in this country, but I can be walking down the street thanks to the U.S. Supreme Court and be abducted because of the color of my skin. So, is that American? I don't know. So that's why I'm running. I'm running to protect all of our rights, all of our liberties. I'm running to say we are Americans. I'm running for Dane County Circuit Court Judge. The election is April 7th. And I hope that all of you vote for me. I hope you tell your friends, your family, because I believe at the end of the day, we are all Americans. So who's an American here? We are, right? Who's an American? We are! And who's going to change our court system? We are! Thank you! And please vote on April 7th. Remember Judge. Thank you!
Round of applause to our sponsors. Once again. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at all the teams that are competing tonight.
Just show me how you think for that, 'cause I saw to the light that you're good.
Before we start, our ABZ directors would have a few words they'd love to share.
Let's welcome onto stage Avni Dekhen, Krish Patel, and Ronak Patel.
Good evening, Madison. How we doing? It's our pleasure to welcome you to ADZ 2026. My name's Krish Patel.
I'm Avni Dekhen.
And I'm Ronak Patel. And we are this year's ADZ directors. We're so excited to have you join us tonight for our 16th year.
Since the beginning, we've been working hard to help support our community through our philanthropic efforts, all while sharing our passion for dance.
Whether this is your first ADZ or you've been here before, we hope you enjoy our show and are ready to see all the hard work these 7 teams put in.
Without further ado, let's get this show started!
Do you know the saying, everything's bigger in Texas?
Absolutely. That means bigger hats, bigger trucks, and apparently that means having double the dancers.
That's right. Texas didn't just send one team.
They sent 2.
So let's welcome the one and only
UTD Laksh.
$400. Should I do it?
3, 2, 1.
Is the head, it's a blessing and a curse.
We get smacked like high fives, locked in like wise guys. We logged in like Wi-Fi, make all problems go bye-bye.
During my time as an agent, I faced many missions. During my time as an agent, I faced many missions. Constantly placing my life in danger, but I wouldn't have it any other way. The time will come when I am no longer able to serve MI6. but that's where you come in. I welcome the next generation of spies to serve not only Bond Academy, but the people as well. I wish you luck in your training and missions. Sincerely, Bond.
Good morning, Headmaster. Good morning. Don't forget, you have your meeting at 11 and your appointment at 3.
Oh, and don't forget your paperwork.
Cancel.
Congratulations on completing your training, but remember, this is only the beginning. If you look to my right, you see your assigned virtual assistants, MIA. They are equipped with the latest tactical protocols and real-time analysis systems. They'll provide you with the guidance necessary for your mission. MIH, please brief the students.
Deep in the forest lies a deposit for one of the most valuable ores in the entire world. We've received reports that a murderous criminal group has seized the site and is illegally harvesting the ore. This gang is highly dangerous and should be trimmed on site. Your mission, should you choose to take it, is to stop the harvesting, eliminate the gang, and bring back the confiscated ore.
Come on, guys, let's gear up.
Now arriving at the Laksh deposit.
first mission, but doesn't something feel off? They didn't seem like a gang.
Yeah, they didn't even fight back. I just feel like something's not right.
Wait, guys, isn't that the headmaster? Quick, hide!
Your plan is complete. The villagers have been destroyed and the ore has been obtained for us.
Excellent. With this amount, we'll be unstoppable. All that's left is to destroy any evidence I was here.
I'll get on it now.
I'm sorry, but you're not part of the plan. All the ore will be mine.
So everything they've told us, it was all a lie. So we just kill these people for no reason? We're all failures. What have we done? This is all these innocent people died for nothing. We can't do this anymore. The blood is on our hands.
Let's give it up one more time for UTD Laksh. Now, our next team is from the Ohio State University. I know, we're in Badger territory, but don't worry. Tonight, the only competition is on the stage. Let's give it up for Buckeye Fusion!
I can take it to the noble, I can take it to the. But how did I take a look at your fit now? Gave my heart, did I run? You were breaking it 20 times. You look like you having some fun. I ain't trusting all of these bitches. This be fucking with me for the fun. I'm gonna get all my riches. Go to the top and I got them on stand. Welcome to Marnakinal Trophy. Sumdaliyanguthi ringmaster. Whistle adichal parundu varum singangal. Circus arambam. Sagalagala abhyasam. Sirayilalla anandam. Nadaka poran bhugambam. Carnival mega show. Teethuppum fire show. Idivedi puga road show. Houseful night show. Juggling smuggling. Motta janam kaiyadichal ringmaster smiling.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Everyone has a reflection, but not every reflection is the same. Some people see control. Some people see chaos. You think you're looking at yourself, but are you really?
Samantha, look at this room.
Welcome to the House of Mirrors.
Welcome to the House of Mirrors. Let's begin your tour. Our first room is the Mirror Maze. Fall in love with yourself through our self-reflection. Distort your reflection in the funhouse. Are you the one looking, or is something looking back? The next exhibit is out of order. Do not enter. But don't let them get too close. The final mirror. See you on the other side.
All right, Madison, one more time for Buckeye Fusion!
All right, Madison, we know them and you love them.
So let's give it up for...
Mirna, did you forget the script?
I think I might have.
No, Mirna, you need to put more pizzazz in it.
Oh, I think you mean more pizzazz.
Oh, all right, let's give it up for UIUC Fiza!
This is Night City, where chrome replaces flesh and dreams die faster than bullets fly. Body upgrades are everywhere. Stronger, faster, sharper. And if you push your mods too far, your mind fractures. They call it cyber psychosis. The corporations own the streets, the sky, even your memories. If you can't afford protection, you are the product. The rich don't fear the system. They built it, and they profit every time it tightens its grip. While down below, the rest fight for what's left. Fighting for power, fighting for survival, fighting to exist. Welcome to the year 2077.
Take from the poor, they celebrated it behind masks. was just a distraction. The real power lived above us. Flying cars in the sky. Weapons that could level a city in seconds. Technology turned their fantasies into reality. Tonight isn't a release, it's a heist.
Fiza, everybody. Up next, we have a team that's very special to my heart. Anyone here from the great state of Minnesota?
It's been 3 whole years since this team has last performed in Madison. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Minnesota Junoon!
Breaking news. Batman, Superman, and other heroes have been found dead, and citizens don't know what to do. Arkham is actively under attack due to the Enchantress, a sorceress who has powers of the mind, while taking over the body of citizen Junoon. Civilians across the city are exhibiting odd behavior and seem to be joining the Enchantress's side and attacking others in the process. We have a reporter on the scene now. What's going on out there?
As we heard, the city is in a wreck, and our superheroes can no longer save us as the Enchantress wreaks havoc. Citizens are exhibiting what can only be described as characteristics that look like they are hypnotized as they recruit more and more minions for the Enchantress. It has been reported that, hey, what are you doing?
Hello? It seems we've lost connection. Let's talk to FBI agent Amanda Waller and see what the government plans to do about this.
The government does have a plan to defeat the Enchantress. It may be risky, but it can work. We want to build a team of some very bad people that can do some good. With their help, Gotham will be saved.
All right, it looks like the government has a plan. They report that they've assembled a squad of villains to defeat the Enchantress, all collected from Arkham Asylum? Wait, are you sure this is right? You don't mean... Wait, are you sure this is right? You don't mean...
A deadly duo of everything in the Weaver's way.
But I finally have them. The worst of the worst. I've implanted a chip in each of your heads that can detonate at any moment if you disobey me. Your task to defeat the Enchantress, whose powers are not to be underestimated.
They imprison me because of my powers. I'll show them what I can do.
question. Would you die for me?
Yes.
That's too easy. Would you live for me?
Come out, wherever you are. Let's have some fun. I've been waiting for you all night. Step out of the shadows. I won't bite.
Squad. Finally, we're free. What do you say we read some art? You're going right back where you belong, behind bars, or else.
Why so serious?
applause for Minnesota Junoon. Before we continue, Raftaar, our philanthropy chair, is going to come and introduce some people to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Raftaar. I'm this year's philanthropy chair, and I wanted to share with you guys. Since ADC's beginning, we have been supporting different philanthropic causes. This year, we have partnered with Domestic Abuse Intervention Services and Upnagar. Both of these organizations are committed to supporting survivors of domestic violence. This past December, we hosted our 3rd annual ADZ Gala, inviting members of our community to hear the amazing work our philanthropic partners are doing. We collected product donations and raised money to support them. To support Days in Upnagar, scan the QR codes on the screen or on the flyers. Your donation can make a large impact no matter the size. We will now play a short video to give some insight into the work Upnagar does to support their clients, followed by a short speech from Mary Donahue representing Days. The following content will include some topics that may be distressing to some viewers, so please feel free to step out as needed. Thank you.
We were always dressed really well. We went to church every Sunday. We had a new car, a nice house. New York to Mumbai. Yeah, it's not the end of dirty. My mom had nice dresses, nice jewelry. The difference was he got to keep his suits and nice attire, but he would usually return my mom's outfits. He seemed like the great provider. He seemed like he was loving and caring. There was a completely different life inside the house, and that included a lot of abuse and a lot of violence, just outbursts. Over time, it became kind of normalized. There was always kind of a tentative way that we walked around the house. So the night my mom left, it was a pretty crazy night. At that point, I was 10 years old, maybe 11. My sister was 1 year old. Basically, my dad, he was angry at my mom for something. I came downstairs to the basement and saw him hitting her with a baseball bat. When I tried to step in, he shoved me out of the way, and I ran upstairs and got to a phone. One of the unexpected nights that he didn't take the phone cord away. I made a call to my mom's side of the family. They tried to retrieve her, all of us actually, but he blocked the way between the staircase where I was to where my mom was by the front door, and he was actually holding a butcher knife at that point. They took her and they drove off. And then he drove around holding a crowbar, looking for her. I remember that vividly. My sister was asleep in her car seat, and I could see him going from house to house with different family members and friends. He could not find her, so I didn't know where my mom was. She was actually in the hospital. A lot of her injuries were internal and to the top of her head. I just took on the role of making sure my sister was okay. I guess I always looked out the window to see if she would ever come back. I saw her drive past with the police, and I ran out of the babysitter's house down the block, barefoot. What I didn't know at the time was they were circling the block to make sure he wasn't home. They picked us up and then went to the house, and she was able to recover some basic necessities. It opened my eyes to society and what people prioritize. People were more concerned in the family about how this looked to the community, that my mom was leaving my father, rather than the details that she was getting abused every day from day 2 of her marriage for 15 years. We felt alone. No support from family, friends, churches. Parents told their kids not to play with me. Husbands told wives not to talk to my mom. They looked at us as kind of outsiders. We really were hungry for some sort of validation that what we were doing was right. And then my mom found out Upnagar, and it really changed everything. Upnagar provided winter coat. I still remember wearing it to school. And instead of us cutting one sandwich into 3 to share between us, they gave us a full hot meal. They also provided legal services for my mom and supervised visitations with her father. And having the space within Upnagar to visit with him, but surrounded by people that were looking out for our best interests, just provided a sense of security that we didn't have before. And that was important for us because no place really felt safe. Maybe the most important thing Upnagar did for me is it allowed me to feel comfortable going to counseling to get that mental and emotional nourishment I really needed. They provided a space for us to just talk openly. I learned how to understand my own thoughts and feelings through those sessions. And so I went to a counselor at school who made a statement, and she said 80% of all kids that grow up in this environment end up as high school dropouts, as another divorced family, and tend to repeat what their father did. And I remember sitting at the counselor's office and saying, how do I end up the 20% and not the 80%? And what Upnagar showed me was to keep seeking counsel even today as an adult. It's a way for me to self-reflect and make sure that I'm being a good human being and recalibrating and resetting myself.
I do have moments where I think about, why couldn't he figure this out? Why did it have to be me? My daughter, when she was born, I thought, how did anyone get this out? This is amazing. There's a comforting monotony at home. Coming home means there's a safe space where no matter what the world is, you come home and we'll figure it out together. And it'll be okay.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mary Donahue, and I'm here tonight on behalf of DAYS, Domestic Abuse Intervention Services. I was so honored and privileged to be invited last December to join Apnagar at the ADZ Gala, and so privileged to be here again tonight to reconnect with all of you on supporting the survivors of intimate partner violence. And I'm just going to start out by asking you to forgive me and beg your indulgence as I struggle with my notes because I'm not nearly as coordinated or choreographed as these amazing dancers you've had the privilege to see this evening. So I beg your indulgence. In my work with Domestic Abuse Intervention Services, I have the joy of being able to be in spaces like this one that you cultivated this evening to experience firsthand the strength of caring individuals who come together to provide that community support that our organization and organizations like ours need to be available to anyone who needs them. We often talk about how domestic abuse is a community issue, not a private one that just happens behind closed doors, like we are led to believe. It's a community issue because of the vast numbers of people whose lives it impacts. The statistic currently is nearly 1 in 2 women, and that's really risen rapidly over the last few years. When I first started in this work just a few years ago, it was 1 in 4 women, and then a few years later it was 1 in 3, and now it's currently 1 in 2 women, and 1 in 4 men will experience abuse in their lifetime. But that impact also ripples on to everyone's lives who that victim's life touches. The children who live in the wake of that violence while experiencing upheaval in their home. The extended family that is often stretched to support their loved one in crisis. And the neighbors and friends, the colleagues, who witness the harm, but don't often know how or when to intervene. All of us are connected in a network of relationships that experience these ripples of harm from domestic violence. So domestic violence is a community issue, but that also means the answer is a community solution. DAYS exists to help bring support wherever we can to that network, which brings us to the question, what do intervention services look like? Who do they support and how? DAYS serves Dane County as the only domestic prevention, We exist as the only homicide prevention shelter, which is our most critical intervention service. We use a nationally recognized resource that has been developed through rigorous research to help service providers prioritize those people most likely to be in harm of, at risk for lethal harm. Our residents stay in a warm, comfortable shelter where they can be provided with comprehensive support to help them rebuild their lives, to move to that life beyond violence. Those services can look like seeking help navigating their way through a very complex legal system, finding safe housing, maybe applying for a job, connecting with their parent and children's services. This is a fact that not many people know about domestic violence, the service that we provide here in Dane County. Year over year, more than half of the people that we serve in our shelter are minor children. So we have parent-child and youth advocacy programs. We also have support programs that can help people through any step of their healing along the way, whether it's someone who's currently experiencing violence, who has in the past, who's looking for help, or who is looking to help a loved one that they support. One of the most critical services that we offer is our 24-hour, 365-day-a-year crisis intervention service. It is a helpline that answers that call when someone reaches out and says, I think what I might be experiencing is abuse. And of course, we also have a community advocacy team that works through our prevention, outreach, education, and training program that sows the seeds of support throughout our community. We all have a role to play, whether it is becoming more informed, whether it's doing what we're doing tonight, which is raising much needed support for these services, or if it's just being an advocate, if it's someone who is looking to break those kinds of harmful norms, cultural norms that keep silence around survivors. I'd like to tell you a little bit briefly about what that feels like to be a survivor. For anyone who has never experienced intimate partner violence, it can be very difficult to understand just how much upheaval it can create in someone's life, and what it looks like to rebuild a life beyond violence, to overlook what it takes to take that brave new step for themselves. Oftentimes when we receive that first call from our crisis helpline, it's someone who's saying to us, something's not right. I just know it's not right. It might be the first time that you've ever heard that this is not your fault and that you don't deserve what is happening in your life. After speaking with an advocate, it may become very clear that what you've been experiencing is abuse and that you might be in a potentially lethal situation. When you have very little freedom and it's not easy for you to make phone calls, like that one undetected, it can be very challenging, very scary to do, but it is often the first step on the way to safety. Once that call is answered and you're referred to our shelter, you're welcomed there. You may have only arrived with the clothes on your back, but you're welcome and given a warm, safe room with a handmade quilt on the bed waiting for you, new pajamas, new clothes, toiletries. We're going to get you set up. And then those services are going to extend for the length of your stay, whether that's navigating a very complex legal system, whether that's help finding a job, whether that's just help in rebuilding your soul, your self-esteem, and your confidence in yourself. It is one of those things that you can expect from an organization like DAYS and from our organization here in Dane County. I can't tell you enough how much this means to all of us, that all of you have invited us in this evening to tell this story, to share the work that we do, and to be such a wonderful, wonderful source of support. We're honored to be here, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Days and Upnagar, for your message. Before intermission, we would like to take the time to thank our sponsors for this event. We are so thankful that they have given us the opportunity to make tonight as amazing as possible. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Willie Street Co-op, Raising Canes, Her Campus Ambassador, Best Western Hotels and Resorts, Candy Cloud, Bubbler, and Subway. And speaking of Bubbler, if you're feeling thirsty, you should grab one during our intermission. And if all that dancing made you hungry after the show, feel free to go grab some Subway. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes. Thank you.
New York to Mumbai for $400. Should I do it?
3, 2, 1.
but I bop, I'm a saint. They call me a bad man, that's a fucking good thing. Mama said swing back when another man swings, so I make my mama proud and they make your heads ring. Father forgive me, I can't forgive them. You know my history, know what I did then. And what I do now, a whole lot worse. Heavy is the head, it's a blessing and a curse.
Fuck with me like I fuck with you. One-on-one, no substitutes. Me, my mama and cousin too. Fuck talking, let's jump the broom. Broken hearts can still pump for you. Smoking blunts till my lungs is blue. Taking shots till we drunk and through. Fuck the world, this ain't nothing new. Hate the world, I'm in love with you. These other hoes ain't my cup of brew. Me and her just like 1 and 2. Every day so fun with you. Hope to spend every one with you. Buy a beach house in the sun with you. In Miami like Uncle Luke. Shoes off, get comfortable.
But I can take it to the noble. I can take it to the. But how did I take a look at your now? Gave my heart, did I run? You were breaking it too many times. You look like you had so fun. I ain't trusting all of these bitches. This been fucking with me for the fun. I'm gonna get all my riches. Go to the top and I got it my style.
दिल मेरा क्यों स्क्रैच किया रे कभी छोड़ दिया दिल कभी कैच किया रे साड़ी के फॉल सा कभी मैच किया रे कभी छोड़ दिया दिल कभी कैच किया रे
Chin mostras Chin mostras Chin mostras
been telling you I have really fucking big plans, okay? Let me hear them. Bro, I'm gonna have my own B2B SaaS startup with AI solutions. My parents do not work at big companies at all. It's like a super subtle Taiwanese company, bro. Hey, where do they work? Some place called Nvidia. Last girl I was dating was fucking crazy. Weren't you talking to like 5 different girls at once? What? No, dude. 4. Growing up, every single day was a struggle. All right, I didn't know if I was gonna eat, if I was gonna live, or I was gonna die, bro.
Where are you even from, bro?
Fremont.
Isn't that the good side?
Wait, no, the part that's closer to Milpitas. We literally moved out of the trenches now. Now we're on like the outer side of the Bay Area.
Where'd you move to?
Mountain House.
I love with you, but your friends won't type. I avoid the truth, you ain't even in my life. And I know this shit's a game, so I really can't blame you. I would do the same if I were you. I know how this shit's changed, girl, except for one thing. If your door's still open, let me through. Walk along the trail, we gon' do this every night. Said you on my team, and I hope it ain't a lie. Playing hard to get, cause you know that I'm a fight. Why you looking down, girl? You said you're scared of heights. You don't gotta worry about me anyways. I'm way up in the clouds, out of sight, out of mind. So you don't gotta worry about the shit I say. You put me to the side, out of sight, out of mind. So you don't gotta worry about me anyway. I'm way up in the clouds, out of sight, out of mind. So you don't gotta worry about the shit I say. You put me to the side, out of sight, out of mind. So fuck you too. Fuck you too. I've been feeling out of place. I just look the other way. I don't care what people say. I'm invisible.
Her calories down, shit. She looking elegant. Ayy, she fuck with me for the hell of it. But to her, I'm just Mr. Irrelevant. They don't lie about me, that's embellishment. Tell me why you looking for evidence. Why you trying to be so intelligent? Need to focus on you and your betterment. Give me PTSD like a veteran. Girl, you fucked up my head and it's evident. Yeah, she think I'm funny, but I think she was joking. Yeah, she left me on red, shit. She left me on open. Yeah, I'm close to the edge, yeah. I'm close to this jumping. Girl, fuck what you said, cause my heart is still pumping. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing this challenge where we're swimming and we're trying to see how many laps we can do without like breathing. What does it help with? It doesn't help with anything. We're just doing it for fun.
Let's go. From the land, made a brand. Royal, so you know it's grand. With the jams, flavorful is never bland. Surgeon hands, got me finally making bands. So I gotta hit my dance like. Hit my dance like.
हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा
New York to Mumbai for $400. Should I do it?
3, 2, 1.
it up. Don't run it up.
Won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why?
Get ready. I'm a king, but I bop, I'm a saint. They call me a bad man, that's a fucking good thing. Mama said swing back when another man swings, so I make my mama proud and they make your heads ring. Father forgive me, I can't forgive them. You know my history, know what I did then. And what I do now, a whole lot worse. Heavy is the head, it's a blessing and a curse.
Fuck with me like I fuck with you. One-on-one, no substitutes. Me, my mama and cousin too. Fuck talking, let's jump the broom. Broken hearts can still pump for you. Smoking blunts till my lungs is blue. Taking shots till we drunk and through. Fuck the world, this ain't nothing new. Hate the world, I'm in love with you. These other hoes ain't my cup of brew. Me and her just like 1 and 2. Every day so fun with you. Hope to spend every one with you. Buy a beach house in the sun with you. In Miami like Uncle Luke. Shoes off, get comfortable.
But I can take it to the noble. I can take it to the. My heart did I take a look at your fit now? Gave my heart did I run? You were breaking it too many times. You look like you having so fun. I ain't trusting all of these bitches.
Are you guys ready to see our rest of our performances? Cushy, ever since this winter, something's just been misaligned. Like what? Do you need to see a chiropractor, Rihanna? No, I think it's my chakras. I know something that can realign your energy. Let's give it up for our next team, Casey Jazba!
Hey, if Toy Story was your childhood, welcome back. If it wasn't, welcome anyway. I am Mr. Potato Head. That's Woody, Andy's first and favorite toy. At least for now. Today's the big day, Andy's birthday, which means new toys. Every year, Woody worries. What if he's not the favorite anymore? But new toys aren't the only thing we worry about.
History!
That is Sid, Andy's neighbor. Here we are, watching every box, every gift, every... Uh-oh. Andy's neighbor. Here we are, watching every box, every gift, every... Uh-oh. Son of a building block. I've been looking for that all day. Anyways, where were we?
Favorite since kindergarten. This ain't my first rodeo. Space Ranger. Star Command, come in. Yeah, right. You're not a Space Ranger. You're just a toy. Quiet, Earthling. I need to fly and survey the air. Ha! Fly? You don't even have wings. Just you walk. To infinity and beyond. Doing my night vision training. You fucking moron! For the last time, you are a toy. T-O-Y, toy. And you are disrupting my training. According to my advanced data processor, we reached a peak velocity of 6. Oh, not now. We're at Sid's house. We gotta get out of here before it rips us to pieces.
Looks like we got some visitors.
immigration law. It appears we are Shut up! Just shut up! Can you just talk normally? We're stuck here because of you! We're lost. Lost toys.
So great.
It's hopeless. We're never gonna make it out of here. Come on, Woody, follow me. I have a plan. Andy needs his sheriff back.
Press it go viral, then it can digital. You can see what I'm gonna do. How to move away from people that's miserable. Don't wanna link you, I ain't gonna sit with you. Ain't gonna talk to you, ain't gonna get with you. Don't get me mad cause I don't wanna injure you. Keep my fingers inside of a general, drop me the low and that's what I'm sitting to. I was forgetting you. Now, get what I want, I say what I want. I thought you was with me, like how you get sensitive. I got this
Can we get another round of applause for Casey Chucker, everybody? They say in racing, speed wins.
In teamwork, speed and timing wins.
Put those together.
And you get a team that moves like a Formula One pit crew. Let's give it up for
UTD Raftaar!
A rune is a Nordic symbol of who we are and who we become. The Vikings told their story through runes. fire fades, the Vikings turn to the night sky. They follow the constellations, and Fiza guides their voyage across the seas.
hear it one more time for UTD Raftaar!
Do you know what every great team has in common?
A lot of caffeine and not enough sleep?
Close, but no. Pride in what they do.
Honor in how they perform.
An energy that fills the whole stage.
Which is surprising, given that Madison's electricity bills are over the roof.
True. But this next team might break the meter.
Make some noise for Michigan!
First step to getting away with murder is accepting that it already happened. Keep your hand steady. Good. Noise is a weapon too. Let the music cover the sound of your guilt. The deeper the grave, the safer your secret is. Don't look back. The dead only follow if you let them.
Smooth criminal, Mike Jack, and I still like to throw the 4-5 like Mike back. Pull that tank out just to make a statement. He gon' need a body bag or a nice sack.
911, what's the emergency, please? Noise is a weapon too. Let the music cover the sound of your guilt. The deeper the grave, the safer your secret is. Don't look back. Dead only follow if you let them. Every crime has a blueprint. Watch closely. This is step one. Murder. Over. And what you're feeling now is the chaos after the kill. Your heart is pounding, your thoughts are racing, you're turning back. Is over, but what's left behind becomes impossible to ignore. The body is still there. This is where the body goes into the coffin, and the truth gets buried with it. last step. Staying calm, looking normal, and acting untouched by it all. You move clean and controlled, like nothing ever happened. That's how you finish the job as a smooth criminal.
one more time for Michigan Izzo. Before we continue on with our show, we would like to introduce our amazing videographer and photographer from EXO Collective to the stage.
Let's go, Charlie! Hi. How about those performances? Those were crazy. Okay, my name is Charlie Hooper. I'm the videographer for this dance competition. I've done a lot of dance competitions. I used to dance in the circuit as well. And now I lead a creative collective called EXO Collective.
Hi guys, I'm Ashwin Suresh. I'm also a part of the EXO Collective, and I also used to dance on a team. It's from Texas. It's called UTD Laksh and Texas Laksh. And Charlie here, he danced on UTD Raftaar. Cool. So basically, we've been, go Charlie. We've been in the circuit for about like 6 or 7 years now. So we've seen about like 400 plus unique sets, and year over year, we just like see a lot of these creatives come into the circuit, and then they kind of just like leave, and they're nowhere to be found. Like their creative energy that they put into the circuit, the 8 hours of practice, all the stuff they did do for this, it kind of just goes into the drain after they leave college. It's like there's no real outlet after that.
Yeah, something that helped keep us into videography, because we were into videography even before the dance circuit, and we used it while we were in the circuit, and now we continue to do it after our time. We got a lot of great opportunities to present our art in the intro videos and some vlogs and some other stuff, and that art that we created was never judged. There was no ELO that was dependent on it, and that allowed us to actually find a really cool passion in it that I think the opportunity is not as easily grasped by some of the dance teams, because it is judged.
Competition's cool, but collaboration's cooler. These teams perform really well on their own, but if all the best people on all these teams combine to do something, the art would be like a whole lot better.
Yeah, and that's kind of the defining principle behind the EXO Collective. What we've been doing this season is going around to all the dance comps and kind of giving a speech and just kind of reaching out and saying, hey, if you're a creative out there and you want to do art that exists off of this stage, that isn't judged, that you get to do with a team and a community, come find us afterwards, because we actually want to make a lot of really cool stuff together. I think we want to tell bigger stories and make bigger projects.
Movies don't get made with just actors. Movies get made with the people who built the production, just like the ones that you saw on stage today. The people who do the costumes, just like the costumes you saw on stage today. Movies require a lot of artists, and so do other pieces of artwork. So all the artists that work here, we want to present them with an opportunity to pursue their art beyond just the stage, because this stage is just too limiting for a creative with that much potential.
So with that being said, we want to show you some of the art that we've made as a collective. We told all the comps this year, hey, we'll give you $100 off the contract if you play our videos. So you guys get to have the pleasure of watching Galata, which is an EXO experience. This was a 100+ person project that we filmed in Dallas, Texas. Actually, we used a lot of people from both UTD Raftaar and UTD Laksh, so shout out to them. You'll see that. It was a mega collaboration. We also had some of the UT teams pull up, and also importantly, we had the Dallas independent filmmaking community. These people never work with the dance community, so this is a new convergence. This is a mixed baddie.
Oh yeah. So a lot of the things that you're going to see is maybe the choreo might not be as complex as what you saw tonight, but this is what we can do in 3 days, and a few creatives giving us their time to do something that we want to do. What you're going to see is a short dance film that we made.
It took us like 6 months to take the idea from idea to filming, and then like 3 months afterwards to get it edited. We're a very slow collective, but we want to go faster. So
basically trying to just present that with more time and more resources, we can do a lot more, and we're sourcing with them, a lot of them from this community. So yeah.
Yes, pretty much. Thank you. Thank you. No, it's too late.
It's Icy's birthday!
Icy.
you want to create together and create beyond, join the expo.
Wow, Rihanna, I really like that video. I think I'm gonna add that to my list of things that I really like. Like, what's that one song that we really like? Rihanna, I don't know, there's so many songs. Okay, wait. I think it goes, I don't wanna know. Oh yeah, I know exactly who sings that. Let's give it up for Wisconsin Wally!
And then there's another road where you find a way to accept what happened.
But what is grief, if not love persevering?
Remembering her. Hurt is good. It means you're out of that cave.
Look. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me.
Nothing in life is promised except death. Edgar Allan Poe. Kanye West.
Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. How could I get through? I wanna go to the moon. Don't leave so soon, don't leave so soon. How could I get through? Johnny, thinking to Johnny Tuji, thinking Child, did you go down? Never say down the valley. Close my eyes and I can see
round of applause for Wisconsin Wale. So far tonight, we've seen a lot of high energy performances, but our next team is about to bring something a little different. Grace, storytelling, and the beauty of Indian classical dance, representing UW-Madison's premier classical team, Wis Vera.
Should I do it?
And then there's another road.
My
Can we hear it one more time for Vera, everybody? All right, this is the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Anyone have any guesses who might be going next?
This next team is excited to be back on the big stage and express themselves in the way that they know best. So Madison, please welcome your favorite Wisconsin Sumo!
For $400. Should I do it?
3, 2, 1.
Responsibility of deciding who must die. To carry out that duty, apprentices are trained by sight, chosen to learn the art of death and the weight of its purpose. But the sacred sight-dome has fractured. The old guard clings to honor and reverence for life, while the new order twists their duty, flattering their egos in pursuit of power. In a world where we have conquered death, those who control it may decide the fate of us all.
Get ready.
sun with you. In Miami like Uncle Luke. Shoes off, get comfortable.
I can take it to the noble. I can take it to the. My heart didn't take a look, you been up. Get my heart in a run. You bring it too many times. You look like you having some fun. I ain't trusting all of these bitches. There's the fucking woman for the fun. I'm gonna get on my wrist. Go to the shop and I got up my stand.
All notice but there is a side of the story that shows the power of life and death is one only multi-sex, a title that delivers strength, discipline, and heavy sensibilities. Our journey has a tendency to be into the moment, a sight deemed as worthy of opposition. Through apprenticeship and training, only the most capable leader is found, decided. All of this leads to one purpose. It is the most difficult thing that person can be asked to do. And knowing that it is for the greater good doesn't make it any easier. A sight is merely the instrument of death, but it is viewed through no test. Every movement, every stroke, every medical touch. This is the art of movement. With a single kiss upon a ring, grant them not salvation, but immunity from death and exile. Too many sacrifice, and then to the not just our powers, but the world we live in. The new order has started. The hidden underneath are their directives. ways. Faceless and violence and killing as an enjoyment, and the choice I make as an apprentice is a choice that will carve the fate of the world for all eternity.
Weren't you talking to like 5 different girls at once?
Wait, no, dude. Growing up, every single day was a struggle. Alright, I didn't know if I was gonna eat, if I was gonna live, or I was gonna die, bro.
Where are you even from, bro?
Fremont.
Isn't that the good side?
Wait, no, the bunch
To them, death is expected, a privilege to enjoy, and they believe those chosen to kill should run the power they wield. Someone who enjoys killing should never be a sight. If this is what the sight of his turning into, someone has to stop it. Because I put pride in becoming a monster too.
What does it help with?
please give one more round of applause to Wisconsin Surma! Our final act is UW-Madison's all-girls recreational South Asian fusion dance team. These girls bring together talented women of all skill levels to perform a variety of different styles, such as Bhangra, Bollywood, hip-hop, contemporary, semi-classical, and not just that. In my opinion, they got the best music taste out of anyone here. We love them. We know you love them too. So let's give it up for Wisconsin Rumba!
$400.
And then there's another road.
I'll rap on stage for you guys. Special edition and your head couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fitting room and it's hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no races, you know they miss me. I got the whole room spinning like it's tipsy.
Let's hear it one more time for Run Day, everybody. Now it's time to welcome all of our competing teams back onto the stage. First up, Michigan Insight! All right, up next we have UTD Raftaar. Up next, we have Casey Chakra! Please give it up for Minnesota Junoon.
next we have UIUC Fiza. Please welcome Buckeye Fusion. All right, and last but not least, UTD Laksh. we have UTD Laksh.
Okay, teams, I have a really, really important question for you guys. Did you have fun tonight? Now, is everyone ready to meet the amazing people that put this together? Introducing to you ADZ Board 2026. We'd like to invite Tanvi Raman, Events Chair.
Up next, we have Finance Chair Lakshman Malela.
Head Liaisons Mahima Joshi and Nithya Atla.
Hospitality Chairs Naina Jacob and Lavinia Vulpa.
Logistics Chair Shreya Bhargava.
Marketing Chair Nikhil Remji.
Outreach Chair Ananya Deepak. Philanthropy Ratika Murali.
Registration Chairs Aryan Sumaya and Sabrina Kapania.
Risk Management Rita Sundrapandian.
Venue Chair Harin Brahmat.
VIP Chair Kushi Thanna.
And finally, introducing ADZ 2026 Directors Krish Patel, Ronan Patel, and Avni Degulkar. Alright, let's give this entire incredible board a round of applause. Okay, now I want to take a moment to introduce our lovely judges. First up is Pratik Gunam.
Second, we have Ananya Kumar. Next, Aneri Patel.
Up next, we have Meghna Shankaran.
Last but not least, Shashank Raghavachari.
Okay. Best mix of the night goes to UIUC Fiza. And then, best theme of the night goes to KC Chakra.
Alright, we have two Best Dancer Awards. One of them goes to Woody from Chakra. Best Best Dancer award goes to Sai from Fiza.
And now for placements. Third place goes to a team that really reminded us about the spirit of DDN tonight. That team is UIUC Fiza.
Okay, now for second place. Second place goes to, drumroll please, UTD Raftaar!
So as we come to the end of the competing season, let's give a round of applause to all our teams here today. All right, let's get a big drum roll for first place ADZ 2026. Goes to KC Chants!